Today we're meal prepping chicken pancit. Pancit's a Filipino dish, and this one in particular is high in volume, low in calories, and it reheats well in the microwave. To start off, I like to prepare my noodles according to the packaging. I use the brand Dynasty. These are their rice sticks. All you have to do to prepare them is soak them in some hot water for a few minutes and they'll be ready to go after you drain them. If you can't find these in your store, you might have to go to an Asian grocer or order them online. I've also used pad thai noodles in the past and had no issue with the end product. Next, you're going to prepare your chicken. Traditionally in pancit, a lot of times it is poached. I'm going to use the air fryer to get a little bit more flavor. If you air fry it at 400 degrees for 12 to 15 minutes, flipping halfway through, you get some nice color on that chicken for some extra flavor. Grilling or pan frying will also work. I prefer to use the air fryer because you don't need to use any extra oil in the cooking process, making it a bit more macro friendly. While that chicken is cooking, you can start to prep all of your vegetables. We're going to need a sweet onion, some celery, carrots, jalapeño, garlic, ginger, and green onions. So the cutting protocol for your vegetables: cut the onion into thin slices, cut the celery into a small to medium dice, the garlic and the ginger will get cut into a mince, the green onions can get cut in slices, same with the jalapeno, and with the carrots, I like to use a vegetable peeler and go down the length of the carrot to create ribbons. For the entirety of my life, literally all 27 years up until last November of 2020, I have used a shitty, dull vegetable peeler to peel all of my vegetables. I'd never used a good one before. And when we moved to Denver, the house that we stayed at had a good sharp one, and it changed my life. I've never had one that was this sharp. It makes everything so much easier. So if you don't have a good vegetable peeler, go buy one. You're also going to need 2 cups of shredded cabbage. Now, if you want to cheat like I do, you can buy coleslaw mix. If you use regular cabbage, you're going to have to chop that up while you cut the other vegetables. As you're cutting, your chicken's probably finishing, so pull that out of the air fryer and chop it into 1-inch pieces. At some point during the cooking process, you'll need to prepare your sauce. I would recommend doing this while things are sauteing in the pan, but for the flow of this video, it's going to go before that, so you know that you need to have it ready by the end of the sauteing process. So to make that sauce, you're going to mix together oyster sauce, lemon juice, soy sauce, and chicken stock. Give that a good stir until everything is well combined and set it aside until it is ready to be used. To start the final cooking process, we need to make all of our vegetables. So heat some oil in a large pot over medium-high heat. If you have a wok, use it. It's going to make it way easier. Start off with the onions, garlic, and ginger. Cook them for a few minutes until they start to develop some color. You'll know when they start to smell nice and fragrant that it's time to add in the celery. Do the same thing with the celery. Cook it until it's allowed to soften down a little bit, and then you can add in your carrots. Once the carrots have had time to cook for a bit, add in your cabbage and lightly salt. If you salt early in the cooking process, it will encourage water to come out of those vegetables a little bit quicker and speed up the cooking process. This recipe makes 5 servings worth of food, so I'm going to take that pancit and divide it evenly into 5 containers. I just eyeball it. I don't think it's worth it to weigh and measure out individual portions because as long as you eat all the meals over the course of the week, it all evens out to be the same. Each dish gets topped with chopped green onions and jalapenos, and for a quick note on reheating, some people have mentioned that the rice sticks dry out a bit in the microwave over the course of the week. If that happens to you, you can always just pour a splash of chicken broth or chicken stock over the top before you reheat it in the microwave. Each one has about 393 calories and 28 grams of protein. I will include the full written recipe for the chicken pancit in the description below, but you can also find it on my website, where it is accompanied by hundreds of other recipes specifically designed for meal prepping.